Hi guys, Zebcast right here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of War Recaps, and today I'm bringing you a war recap from the clan SGS, and this war was pretty good. I got two stars, so I'm going to be showing you those first. I'll try and search for my, there it is, so we're attacking number 12 first. This is quite a strange base, a lot of defences were on the outside, and so I just had to just try and take out as much as possible, then try and break into the core with a few golems. So I didn't want all my golems going outside of the base with the rest of my troops, which would really suck. So golems are going in, drop the wall breakers. Luckily, well, there was a cannon that tried to take a few out, but we still broke through that wall, which then we can put a jump through to the last two walls. We lightning spell the clan castle troops, but sadly it had a dragon, which means that our lightning spell had, I don't think it has any effect on air troops, so that wasn't much use. So in go my queen. I forgot my king, but there it goes. And I've got my one or two peckers, I can't remember, I think it's two. And so I freeze that first Inferno Tower, and I wait until the second Inferno Tower to freeze that. So it's about now, there we go. So I freeze the Expo and the Inferno Tower. The castle, the town hall gets taken out with 43% already, 46%. And by this point I knew I was going to get 50% because I set up both my hero abilities up. So there we go, there's a 2-star. And we've still got 2 minutes left of the attack because basically I just keep going around the base. So I speed it up in a minute because it can get quite boring. So there we go, speeds up. And this is just because I let my stuff go throughout the base just to take out the rest of the defences. Not rest of them, sorry, just take out as much as possible. Because, well, you just got to do that, to be honest. Everyone does it. It's more just to kind of say to the other person, you need to redesign your base, mate, because it was easy to beat. So 64, 65, and I think it's 66 after this barracks goes down, and then that's the raid over. I didn't want to skip it because we have the nice screen at the end. There we go. So 66%, 2-star, pretty decent, I think. And then my next attack is on number 19, I believe. So check. Yep, number 19. So we're on number 19, and here we go. So attacking from this corner. I think I thought if I get into that corner, I can kind of just power through to the centre. So, but I put a golem on the other side, just so that all those kind of groups of defences get distracted, and hopefully that Expo and a few other bits and bobs will get distracted on that golem down there. But the top left. I mean, not top left. Yeah, I suppose it is top left. Is where I really pushed in with my golems and my peckers and my heroes. So jump goes down. Jump takes it into the centre and into that second compartment of the wizard tower. So we're going in. We drop our rage, our lightning spell down, and then we'll start. We've just got our freeze left to worry about. So we drop our freeze down in a second because we've still got that one Inferno Tower up there and an Expo. Thinking about it now, I probably could have frozen both Expos if I was clever enough with the freeze, but I didn't for some reason. I think it's more just heat of the battle. Didn't have really the thought process to go through that to think, okay, we can freeze both of them. From 47%, pretty much no worry about not getting the 50%. More thinking now, can I 3-star? But I couldn't because my heroes weren't really following my golems. And I think if my heroes were following my golems a little bit more, I had a possible chance for 3-star. But just with my hero levels and the lack of power troops available, I kind of just didn't have the chance available, so I just started taking a few buildings on the outside out. At the bottom there, look at that minion, taking on that gold storage, and then we've got the arch at the top, just got taken down. But there was no real worry, I wasn't really looking for buildings to take that much, because I think about it now, I could have dropped on that army camp, probably a minion on the right hand side of the army camp, but oh well. Got 2 minions down the bottom there, 61%, and raid's over. 61%. I also just want to quickly show you guys a defense that I got. I defended on my new base that I just uploaded on my channel. So just scrolling down to it, it was right at the beginning of the war. There we go, against their number 13. This is the number 13 against the number 18. Now there were problems with this raid that he did. It wasn't all down to the base. The main problem was that he brought a heal spell and he brought his queen. And just so you guys know, heal spells don't do anything if someone has Inferno Towers. Now, the reason for that is, we don't know exactly the reason for it. We think it might be due to the coding or due to the damage points you get. But a Inferno Tower either does too much damage for a heal spell to heal, or it's due to like just a feature of the game that's what happens with Inferno Towers. But either way, no matter why it happens, it does happen, and you can't heal damage done by a Inferno Tower. So that heal right there was completely useless. And I get it sometimes that you might want to heal a few points after you've taken down the Inferno Tower, but still completely pointless. So he didn't take out the town hall, and then he tries to get a few more things in, tries to get the 50%, but oh well, doesn't get it. It takes down a few buildings at the top there, which is quite annoying to redesign house stuff on the outside, because that Dark Elixir there, that Dark Elixir storage is available to be taken, which is quite annoying. But I don't think he gets it. So he gets stuck on 46% and no stars for him. A lovely defense for us. So moving on to our next raid, we have, I think I wanted to show Daddy Clash's raid because it was quite a decent raid in my opinion. Yep, there you go, the number 6 and number 10. And there it is. I think with his strategy he could have 3-starred, but it just doesn't work in his favour, I don't think. So he's got his golems going in here. It's either they get distracted by that Tesla, but he still just powers through and goes for it. I mean, it's a really good raid, I think. So he's using the mass golem strategy with 2 Pekkers and a few wizards. Obviously the wizard will just take out the outside buildings whilst when his Pekkers go in, so his Pekkers don't go shopping around the outside of the base. So Pekkers go down, sadly one Pekker goes to the right there, but his heroes go down, which is fine, all good there. They go off to the right, but look at the Pekker just takes out the storage in time for the heroes to get in. This guy is a moderately good clan castle, as in he's selected his troops quite well, so he's got some balloons in there which are making quick work of these golems, which is quite annoying. But the wizards that Daddy Clash has still got takes care of those balloons and just goes in the centre. And it all looks quite dire right now. You kind of think, oh dear, we might not get the 2-star. But his queen just swings back around, goes straight in there and straight for that town hall, which I think that is brilliant for him. And it does all kind of go a little bit downhill right there. But you've got to think he has 8 archers and 2 minions to take out. He's also got some archers in the centre there with the golem. So it just kind of comes down to the wire a little bit, but then he pulls it back. And it does really well, I think. This is a good raid. His clean-up troops are absolutely essential. So here he is, takes out the gold mine, the elixir pump and the army camp, and then he's done. Pretty cool raid in my opinion. I think he takes out the cannon just in the last few seconds. He's pretty good. Yep, cannon goes down, so 57%. Really good raid from Daddy Clash right there. I'll show you the war statistics, and I want to show you me getting my loot. But yeah, so we did quite well. We got, I think, almost everyone 2-starred. But I mean, look at that, 3 stars, 21 2-stars, and only 1 1-star, which is pretty good. So with my war loot, just look at my collectors before and after when I collect the loot. So we'll look now. You can see the collectors. They don't look too full, do they? Look at that lovely loot. So we go to collect it. There we've got 1 million of each. And then look at our storages after this. They look fuller, I swear to God. Anyway, thank you very much guys for watching. I'll see you next time.